Hi you guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Nyle Lynn and I've got pink hair, yay! So it's these two products and I'm going to tell you how I did it. So of course, as you know, if you watch my channel or if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I've been blonde for a while, since the end of last year. Now I was blonde, I love it. This is semi-perm, it's going to wash out. I'm going to be blonde again. I'm blonde with a dark brown root. So the way this all happened is when I was blonde, at one time I went to touch up my roots with an ash blonde. That turned my hair greenish, and I was in a show at the time, and I had blonde hair. I was playing a French maid with a French accent on stage, so I had to learn all the lines. So sorry I didn't make videos then because I was too busy learning all my lines and learning my part and everything. So I didn't want to, go on stage with greenish hair. And so I put a little bit of this petal pink in it, and it canceled out the green because on the color wheel, red and green are opposite. So if your hair is one color and you want to cancel it out, pick something the opposite color. Now your hair has to be blonde or very light to have this color even show up on it, but I was totally blonde at the time. And that gave it sort of a little bit of a pink glow to it. And I'm sorry I didn't make a video. I was just way too busy trying to do a good part with my role. But there are pictures on my Instagram with this sort of blonde with a little bit of pink, just a hint. And then I went to dye my roots again, but I didn't want to, cancel out the blonde because I want to keep it for as long as I can. And then, of course, I'll go back to my natural color in a little bit. And so I touched up my roots that were growing in black. I'll link a video below of my dark hair. That's my natural color. And I touched up my roots with this. This is like a natural hair color, because I didn't want to keep putting bleach on my head, That came with gloves, and I should have used them for this, because if you don't use gloves, your hands will be terribly pink. And of course, I'm like a daredevil risk taker, so I was just like, whatever, let me have some fun. So my hands were this color. It took forever to get off. I watched all these videos on how to get hair color off your hands, and if you want me to do another video on that, I will. Let me know. Make a comment below. So this is what's all over. I started putting this on this time, the leftover of this. I think these are about $5 at the beauty supply. And then I put this on the ends and throughout. And so I have this multi-dimensional hair color with the brown roots and the blonde in it, and then the light pink. You'll see light pink bits, and then really dark pink bits. Like back here, it's really, really pink, and then blonde. So I'm loving it because it's so multi-dimensional and fun, and pink is definitely one of my favorite colors. Pink, purple, and like turquoise or teal. Those are my three top colors that I love. I also like yellow, but yellow doesn't look good on me. So with the blonde, I had to wear a lot of makeup because it's not a color that naturally looks great on my skin. So thanks for tuning in. This is Nyle Lynn. I hope you have a beautiful day, and click the subscribe button. And if you have any questions, post them below and I'll try to answer them.